Hey folks, how's it going? Robert here. Sorry about my aquaponics pump in the background. You can probably hear it running. It sounds like a waterfalls. And we were going to have to deal with it. So, there's 3,421 kilometers on this. 498.2 since I got it back from the e-bike center. Let's see. The e-bike center didn't do a very good job of warranty work. And when they did the warranty work on it, they didn't replace the brake cables that failed, or the brake pads, or this thing. This headlight snapped. They said it was because it's still not working. The horn's not working. It periodically starts working every once in a while. They replaced this thing. They replaced the throttle sensor. They replaced the sensor on the inside. They didn't replace the battery. The battery still, I'm only getting about maybe 22 or 23 kilometers out of it. They never replaced any of the tires that wore out. Let's see. What else happened to it? All the brake cables failed. The seat post bolts snapped off. They didn't replace that. A lot of stuff went rusty, got real rusty on it right fast. This here rusted all up. All the bolts on this side, they all rusted up. Look at that. That shouldn't have rusted like that. This thing, I had to tighten it up, all the bolts, 20 times when I got it new. I changed some stuff on. I put a different riser for the handlebars and stuff like that. But I'll tell you, the warranty work that they did on the bike, they didn't call it warranty. They called it customer satisfaction. And they wouldn't test the battery at the e-bike center because they didn't have the equipment. They wanted to send it to Toronto, but it was $30 each way. I really still think the battery should be getting 35 kilometers, but I'm only getting about 21, 22, maybe. I don't usually let it go down that far. I drive it for about 15 kilometers or so. Once it starts flashing the last bar, I charge it back up again. I'm not impressed with the e-bike center's customer satisfaction thing. They should have replaced that stuff under warranty, but they replaced it under customer satisfaction so they don't have to replace it again. So if it breaks again in 1,500 kilometers, which the bike's got an 8,000 kilometer guarantee on it. 8,000 kilometers supposed to be bumper to bumper. That's not bumper to bumper. All the reflectors for the lights all fell off. They wouldn't replace those. I replaced the other one on the other side with a plastic one so I'd have reflectors when I'm out beside the road. Anyway, there's the bike has, I like the bike, but it fell apart. It's been working good for the last 500 kilometers, but we'll see where it's at again in another 1,000. It'll probably fall apart again. I bought aftermarket wheels. I wouldn't buy the same tires that was on it before. I bought aftermarket ones. But other than that, that's what's going on with the Emmo ewild. So, hope the review helped. Again, the e-bike center down there, New Star, is not very good at doing warranty work. And, they had the bike for a month fixing it. I know they were doing trade shows and stuff at the time, but a month. And the bike was back in there twice. And I would take it in the third time to get them to fix that switch. I didn't even bother. I'm not even bothered taking it back again. If it breaks, I'm just going to have to deal with it, I guess, because they won't replace it or whatever. Well, they didn't want to replace it under warranty anyway. So what's that tell you? Anyway, there you are. Emmo ewild.